Have you ever wondered about the lurking dangers on the high seas? Pirates, those notorious swashbucklers of the past, still haunt modern-day waters. From the days of Blackbeard and Captain Kidd to the present, piracy has evolved, and cruise ships are not exempt from this threat. Join us as we delve into the world of cruise ship pirate attacks, exploring the rarity of these incidents, the measures taken to protect passengers and crew, and the specialized individuals who stand guard against these modern-day marauders. Welcome to Ship Insights. Before we set sail into this captivating topic, let's start with a few intriguing questions. How do pirates differ from terrorists? What makes a cruise ship an attractive target for these modern pirates? And how do cruise ships protect themselves from potential pirate attacks? What kind of techniques pirates use to enter the ships? Pirates employ a range of cunning techniques to board and infiltrate ships during their attacks. They use swift and nimble skiffs to approach vessels rapidly, aiming to catch the crew off guard. With hooks, ropes, and ladders, they scale the ship's sides, exploiting vulnerabilities to gain entry. Dear viewers, we're ready to navigate the sea of learning. Don't miss the boat. If you're loving this journey, press like and subscribe to embark on more adventures with us. Deception is also part of their arsenal, as they may feign distress to lure ships into a false sense of security. Operating from larger motherships, pirates can cover greater distances and maintain a hidden presence until the opportune moment to strike. Pirates employed cunning and calculated techniques to capture ships during their heyday. Selecting the right target and timing was crucial. They sought lone ships in less frequented shipping lanes where help was unlikely. Employing deceptive tactics, pirates hoisted dummy flags or pretended to be in distress to lure their victims close without resistance. When within firing range, they unfurled their infamous Jolly Roger flag and launched onto the deck with menacing weapons, instilling fear to prompt instant surrender. The message was clear: surrender or face dire consequences. Most targeted ships, lacking sufficient crew and firepower, chose surrender, and pirates took control by boarding and disabling sails and rigging. Remarkably, pirates were not excessively violent but strategic, sparing lives and often offering prisoners a chance to buy freedom. Those who resisted faced enslavement or death. Valuable cargo and ships were either sold or added to the pirates' fleet, ensuring their legend endured on the vast seas. To grasp the true nature of piracy, we must first understand how it differs from terrorism. According to international law, piracy occurs within international waters, beyond the territorial jurisdiction of any nation. In contrast, terrorism involves acts of violence for religious or political gain. Beyond 12 miles at sea, it's international waters. Anti-pirate teams patrol there. Pirates try to rob ships and hold people for ransom. The rarity of cruise ship pirate attacks. While piracy is a substantial concern in certain maritime areas, attacks on cruise ships are far less common than those on cargo vessels and oil tankers. Over the last decade, only 6 attempts to attack cruise ships have been reported, illustrating the comparative rarity of such incidents. In 2005, the Seaborne Spirit came under attack off the Somali coast, with pirates employing AK-47 gunfire and rocket-propelled grenades. Despite this assault, the ship managed to escape without being boarded. Then, in 2008, the Le Ponant was successfully attacked, and a ransom had to be paid to ensure the release of the crew members, even though they were eventually rescued. A year later, in 2009, the MSC Melody was the focus of a tense standoff with pirates. Thanks to quick thinking and evasive maneuvers, the ship was able to avoid capture. Subsequently, the Azamara Journey, Spirit of Adventure, and Oceania's Nautica also encountered attempted pirate attacks but managed to escape unscathed. Despite these incidents, the rarity of such attacks is due to the imposing size and speed of cruise ships, the robust security measures on board, meticulously planned routes that avoid high-risk areas, and the presence of international naval patrols in piracy-prone waters. Regardless of the relative rarity of these events, cruise companies take the threat of piracy seriously, continually updating their security protocols and training their crew on emergency procedures to ensure passenger safety. If you've ever been on a cruise, did you notice any of these security measures? Let us know in the comments. How cruise ships protect themselves from pirate attacks. Cruise lines prioritize the safety and security of their passengers and crew by implementing a range of measures. They understand the risks and have adopted various security measures to safeguard their vessels and passengers. Although there are no specific regulations governing pirate security, the International Maritime Organization, IMO, offers valuable guidelines. ships maintain security plans anticipating pirate attacks and emphasize early detection as the most effective deterrent. Cruise ships operate with minimal lighting at night to remain discreet, and specialized security contractors from around the world bolster the crew's capabilities in the face of an emergency. They employ advanced security systems with constant surveillance, highly trained personnel, and conduct mandatory safety drills and briefings. Collaborating with anti-pirate task forces, they utilize blackout and lighting protocols in high-risk areas, along with long-range acoustic devices, LRADs, as a deterrent. In the event of an attack, crews are trained in evasive maneuvers and the use of fire hoses for defense. Vigilant lookouts, continuous monitoring, and communication with international forces further enhance security. With these robust measures, passengers can embark on their journeys with peace of mind, knowing that cruise lines are dedicated to providing a secure and enjoyable experience as they explore the world's oceans. As the saying goes, fortune favors the prepared. Costs of security measures. Implementing security measures to protect cruise ships from piracy threats involves a variety of costs. Professional armed security personnel can cost several $1,000s per day, depending on factors such as the number of personnel, their level of expertise, and the duration of their deployment. The installation, maintenance, and operation of advanced surveillance systems can range from a few thousand to several $1,000,000, based on the complexity and sophistication of the system. Non-lethal anti-piracy tools such as long-range acoustic devices or water cannons add additional costs, estimated around $20,000 to $30,000. Indirect expenses also come into play, including increased insurance premiums for ships traversing high-risk routes and the legal costs associated with ensuring compliance with maritime security regulations. Physical barriers like high sides, razor wire, or electric fencing further add to the expenses. The cost of these barriers depends on the size of the ship and the materials used. Lastly, route alterations to avoid piracy-prone regions can lead to increased fuel costs and extended journey times, which also contribute to the overall operational costs. Despite these costs, the cruise industry prioritizes passenger safety and invests significantly in security measures. These expenses are seen as necessary for maintaining the industry's reputation and ensuring the smooth operation of cruise services. Cruise ship security and anti-piracy measures. Collaboration with international forces and crisis communication are two essential pillars of cruise ship security. Cruise lines recognize the importance of working together with naval forces and anti-piracy organizations to exchange intelligence and coordinate responses to potential threats effectively. This collaborative effort enables a proactive approach to safeguarding passengers and crew from piracy risks. Moreover, cruise lines prioritize crisis communication by establishing well-structured plans and conducting regular drills. Crew members are trained to handle emergencies efficiently, ensuring a swift and coordinated response in any challenging situation. By preparing for the unexpected, cruise ships can mitigate risks and maintain a safe environment for all on board. Through their ongoing collaboration with international forces and dedication to crisis communication, cruise lines demonstrate their commitment to the safety and security of passengers and crew. These strategic measures enable travelers to embark on their journeys with peace of mind, knowing they are in capable hands and can enjoy their cruise experience to the fullest. Conclusion: the world of modern piracy presents real challenges for the maritime industry, and cruise ships are not exempt from the risks. However, the cruise lines have taken significant steps to ensure the safety and security of their passengers and crew during voyages through high-risk areas. Collaborating with international forces and anti-pirate task forces, they have access to valuable intelligence and support, allowing them to navigate through troubled waters with confidence. Moreover, these cruise lines recognize the importance of crisis communication and response. They maintain constant communication with government authorities, international forces, and security experts to coordinate efforts and stay informed about potential threats. While the possibility of encountering pirates at sea may raise concerns, the rarity of such incidents and the cruise line's comprehensive security measures should provide reassurance to travelers. By adhering to international guidelines and leveraging cutting-edge technologies, cruise ships endeavor to create a safe and enjoyable experience for passengers as they embark on unforgettable journeys across the vast, beautiful oceans of the world. As our maritime journey comes to an end, we hope this exploration of cruise ship pirate attacks has provided insight into the robust safety measures employed by the cruise industry. While the allure of the open seas may sometimes be accompanied by stories of piracy, rest assured that modern-day cruise ships are equipped to handle potential challenges. But this is just the beginning of your journey. Join us in our next video as we embark on new adventures, exploring the wonders of the world from the comfort and safety of luxurious cruise ships. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our upcoming travel explorations. Thank you for watching, and don't miss the boat.